jump right in, shall we? We're going to tackle one of the biggest questions out there right now. Is AI here to save us, or is it basically the ultimate surveillance machine? To get to the bottom of this, we're going to peek behind the curtain at the companies building this stuff and see what's really pushing them forward.
I mean, that question really just nails it, doesn't it? It perfectly captures the core tension of this whole AI boom. On one side, you've got this promise of amazing transformation, and on the other, the cold hard reality of Silicon Valley's business model. It's this constant tug of war between progress and profit, and it is happening as we speak. So, to really get a handle on this whole thing, we need to go straight to the source. Let's look inside the two companies that are basically ground zero for this entire revolution. OpenAI, the folks behind ChatGPT, and their biggest backer, Microsoft.
And what's fascinating is that both of these giants are, well, they're kind of at war with themselves. You've got OpenAI, which started with this noble mission of building safe AI for everyone. But now, they're under this insane pressure to actually make money and stay ahead of the curve. Then there's Microsoft. They want to create this incredible AI assistant that helps you with everything. But to make that happen, they have to walk through this absolute minefield of privacy issues.
And a big part of that pressure at OpenAI, well, it comes down to who they're hiring. Get this, about 20% of their staff now comes from Meta, and that's got people inside the company worried. They're seeing a shift towards that classic growth at all costs mentality. The kind that obsesses over user engagement and forgets about the whole let's build this thing safely part of the mission. Meanwhile, over at Microsoft, they're all in on this idea of an ambient assistant. Think of their AI co-pilot as this digital shadow that's always there, always learning about you, and even getting things done for you before you even think to ask. Like, imagine it pulling together all the notes you need for a meeting without you lifting a finger. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the catch, a really big one. For it to work, you have to give it the keys to your entire digital kingdom. We're talking emails, chats, documents, everything. It's a massive, massive bet that you'll trust them with it all. Okay, so we've seen the internal struggles inside these companies, but what about the bigger picture? What are the massive kind of hidden forces that are pushing this whole race forward at such a breakneck speed? What's the fuel in this engine? Well, it turns out, if you strip everything else away, this entire AI revolution is built on just 3 pillars. Think of them as the legs of a stool. And here's the kicker. Each one of these pillars isn't just a technical challenge to overcome, it's also a huge ethical can of worms. So, pillar number 1 is memory. And look, on the surface, it's great, right? An AI that remembers what you talked about last week can be super helpful. But then you think about it, it's also creating a perfect, searchable, permanent record of, well, you. Every idea, every fear, every dumb question you've ever asked. It's basically the holy grail for surveillance capitalism, a tool that could be used to target and manipulate